Alright everybody, it is day, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Today's day 5 of harvest, and we've gotten quite a bit done today. Today started with a little rain shower, just a few sprinkles, just enough to get the straw wet, and so we got a little later start, probably 1 p.m. It was cloudy, humid, and then all of a sudden the sun came out and it got over 100 degrees. So now we're going full swing. As you saw in that first clip. Dad got the 7720 out of the shed because we're a little closer to home now. We started out wheat harvest probably 8 or 9 miles from where the 7720 was parked in the shed. So we just left it in the shed. Plus we didn't have really any extra help to run it. But today we've got my friend Drew running the grain cart, and then we've got Jesse, who is from Michigan, helping us drive semis with Mom. And funny story on funny story on Jesse. He is from Michigan, and I just posted on our Facebook page and asked if there was anyone with a CDL who could come drive a semi for us for a couple days. He was one of the many who responded. It's kind of crazy sometimes when you ask for help on our Facebook page of 600,000 followers. You get so many responses, it's almost overwhelming. And of course, you know, you got to have qualifications, and it's got to be the right fit. But so far, he's done a really good job hauling for us, and he drove the grain cart a little bit for us. As you probably saw in the last video, my wife Brookanna drove the grain cart for the first couple of days of harvest, but she is also making meals, and we've got other stuff going on too. We've got a wedding venue, and she has plenty of other stuff going on. She can't really be out here every day. Also, yeah, she's 6 months pregnant, so there's that. But that really wasn't what has kept her from driving the grain cart. We've got other stuff going on. We're whittling this field down to just a little left here. Should be just one more pass with all 3 combines, should do it. Sorry my windshield's so dirty as usual. Headed into town with a load of wheat. Neighbors are cutting. Got a 2188 there, and we got an old gleaner over there. Old school combine over there. So when I was eating dinner, I was checking the weather. All of a sudden, we've got a 60% chance of rain tonight. So I guess we've already been moving in high gear, so we can't really go any faster. But that's exciting, and hopefully we actually get some. And last night we just got a little sprinkles, and Salina to the north and McPherson to the south, I think maybe got a ½ inch of rain. And so we missed out on last night, and it really wasn't forecast either. Tonight wasn't forecast until like just now, all of a sudden. And so, you know, hopefully we can get some rain. We will gladly pause wheat harvest to get some rain on all of our fall crops that we've been planting. There's a lot of spots in our fields where, you know, the milo and the beans, not all of the plants have emerged. Just because there's no moisture. There's no moisture in the upper, you know, 3 inches of the soil. And our corn, you know, it's able to get down with its roots and find some of that moisture, and it's hanging on. But we really need rain this week, and preferably tonight. So we're praying for rain. This video you're watching will probably come out a week late. So it's too late for you to pray for rain for us tonight, but you can pray for rain for us the rest of the summer. We will always take rain in these summer months, June, July, August. These rains are like gold. So we're gonna hurry up with wheat harvest. We're gonna move at fast speeds, trying to get as much done before the rain, but we do hope we get rained out. If you were concerned about me filming myself while driving, I'm on a gravel road with nobody coming, so. All right, we're here at Schooler Elevator. They're gonna take a sample. You can see in the mirror. They probe in, take a sample of the wheat, grade it, and then we're gonna go weigh in on those scales over there. We got our inbound scale and our outbound scale. All right, I'm dumping in the rail pit, so I'm gonna go through this alley here. You can see the thunderhead starting to build in the distance. We could be in for a wild night. It says there could be hail, severe winds, damaging rain.
Hey everybody, it's Kaylin, Kendall's wife. It has been a long harvest day around here and I did not do any filming until now. But I had kind of a fun... Blair wants to be in the video. I had kind of a fun idea. I thought, well, at first I was like, well, I'm just not gonna film today. And then I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll try to make a video that's just like the harvest meal, and I'll try to check in with everybody and do a little harvest meal chat like I did during fall harvest. It's a little harder during wheat harvest to get them to like stop and want to say anything in the video, because fall harvest is more of a marathon and wheat harvest is more of a sprint. And so they don't really slow down very much during wheat harvest. But they've gotten a lot of work done today, and Blair and I are getting, well, I'm getting supper ready and Blair is ready to eat supper. And we're gonna head to the field soon. So I thought I might try and do a video that's just kind of this meal. Tonight I'm taking one of my favorite foods in the whole world and one of my favorite things to make, which is Burox. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments. Sorry about my child. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you guys like Burox, if you eat them, where you're from, if you've heard of them. I don't have any out here to show right now. I'm about to take the next pan out of the oven, so I'll show them to you guys in a second. Okay, we are finally loaded up to head to the field. It took longer than I planned. It's super hot today. I just started sweating like uncontrollably while loading the truck. Okay, sorry, I got interrupted. I always make sure I have to answer my phone during harvest. Okay, so I wanted to show you guys while I'm driving by. This is the field they cut today. So I helped move them at lunchtime. We actually ate lunch inside today because it was humid this morning and the wheat wasn't quite ready this morning. So we ate lunch inside and then I helped move them to this field. And like, you can't tell because I'm in this truck. This is like a huge field and they are absolutely killing it today. I mean, I'm so proud of them. It is so fun to watch them just mow down fields. And I know they're having a blast doing it too, which makes me happy. I did not know like very much about farming when I got married and moved here. Kendall and I dated in college, so I didn't even we started dating in college. So, and then he didn't start farming full time until like the week after we got married. And so I didn't even know about, I didn't even watch Kendall be a farmer. And so I've learned a lot, but it's just so fun for me to watch Kendall and everyone else in the family. But especially Kendall because he's my husband. It's so fun to watch him work so hard and then the fruition of his labor and just watch like the joy that he gets from growing the crops and all that stuff. And I just love it. Okay, Nathan's the first.
While they eat.
Well, yeah, everybody wants to watch you eat.
To watch me eat. I'm littering.
Welcome to my radio show that will never be broadcast on the radio. Oh, come on. Here comes the phone call. Okay, Nathan's gonna take his Burox to go and trade. Okay, stop dropping the foil.
Well, the wind.
We're gonna eat back here in the shade. The field is up there behind the trees.
Most littering in Kansas is caused by the wind, let's be honest. Kansans are very good about throwing their trash away. That might not always be true. But the wind is always blowing trash away.
Your hands look real gross.
They're fine.
Do you feel like it's healthy to eat your food with those hands? I feel like
I tried to wash them off, and then I had to go in the combine again. I got them all dusty and dirty.
You're welcome.
Kaylin, you're the best. That's my wife. She's better, but...
forgot to say that Blair fell asleep on the way here. She's been kind of a little extra tired during harvest. Here comes Greg with the switch. Welcome!
Thank you.
Nathan made me park way back here in the shade.
It's nice. I mean, it's still hot, but
It's real hot.
still nice. Nicer than in the sun.
Greg stopped for like 5 seconds. Do you want it in a to-go box?
No, it's fine.
Do you want a cookie?
That's like making fun of me. Like, you want a cookie?
No, I really asked you if you want a cookie before you leave.
Yeah.
Chocolate chip or peanut butter no bake?
Whatever you gave us earlier, those were fantastic.
This?
Yeah.
Aunt Cheryl made these cookies.
They're like super crumbly, but like it's okay because they're so good.
They're really good. They're really big cookies too. Look at that. Mmm, yum. Okay, have a great time.
Thanks. Bye.
What?
Chips. Chips.
Yeah, also, look at this. There's actually popcorn in there.
I gotta tell you about a tragedy that happened. I got separated from my snack bag.
Uh-oh.
I've been in all 3 combines this afternoon.
So you haven't had any
I
snacks?
lost. Well, I scrounged up some. But not
Here's a
my
plate.
favorite.
You can have more than one
Wow,
beer.
them are hot.
There's also grapes, carrots, chips, celery. Well, you don't like celery and peanut butter.
I'll take grapes.
Here's Blair. And this is the boys' Aunt Cheryl. And Laura's Aunt Cheryl. And Blair's great Aunt Cheryl. Blair just woke up from her little snooze. And she's eating some Burok too. That's a big bite. You got it? Okay. She does have 4 teeth now, so she can eat a little bit more. Okay, Kendall, what's the plan for the rest of the day?
Well, I gotta switch into a combine so you and Blair can ride with me.
Yeah, that would be
That's kind of
fun.
my main priority.
So do you think you'll be able to finish this field tonight? And then how many fields will be left after we finish this one?
Still 3.
And what has been your favorite part of harvest so far this year?
This moment right here. Standing in the shade, eating a beer rock.
What's
My favorite moment.
been your least favorite moment?
Like 2 hours ago, I blew out the radiator, and I've been really itchy since then, and it was really hot.
Lots of highs and lows today.
Yeah. I can't remember any other days. Your memory just kind of disappears during harvest, so if there's something that happened 2 days ago, I don't remember it.
I was thinking today how Blair, her life growing up will be so much different than my life growing up. In some ways it's similar. Same size school, church, things like that, but she's gonna grow up on a farm, and you grew up on a farm. So how do I phrase my question? Do you ever remember a time without, like, you never remember life without harvest? It's always been a part of your life.
Oh, we were playing in the wheat trucks when we were like, not very old. So.
Did you ever like wonder what other kids did during the summer?
No, I thought my summers were the greatest summers in the world.
Do you still think that?
Yeah.
I guess I'm excited to raise kids on a farm. I don't know, today I just thought about how it's very different than how I spent my summers. Thought about how
Very
Blair's...
different. You went to the pool every day.
I went to the pool all the time.
I went to the pool once, so.
Blair's just been carted around all week, everywhere. She's also got to play with Aunt Cheryl a lot too, to avoid some of the car
Do
rides.
other people eat beer rocks on the back of a truck and then eat the cookies? I mean, what's better than that with your summer?
This is a pretty good life right here. Okay, we made it to the combine.
All the way here.
Blair,
Fed.
what do you think?
Man, my shirt looks dirty on camera.
It is dirty. Blair's just kind of tired. She likes watching the header go round and round. Aunt Cheryl stayed over with the food to help get everyone else fed so that I could come and ride with Blair, so I really appreciate that. I also like to get to ride too. This is probably my only few minutes to ride this year. It's so pretty to watch. Oh, Blair's trying to grab this.
I could feel the resistance.
She's trying to grab the steering wheel.
Blair.
Blair's helping drive now, which is what she's been wanting. We had to get on a straight path though for Kendall to be able to
She's
take her.
still actually really well right now.
Is it fun? I think she likes farming.
That's good.
She
You're gonna
doesn't.
be a little bit stuck with it for a few years, Blair.
Yeah.
You don't have to be stuck with it forever, but you are going to be stuck for a few years.
Blair's playing. We got a lot of action in the field.
Here, let me get right over here and I'll just cut over here a moment.
It's so fun to watch everything moving in the field.
I should have just stayed with my plan of cutting back on that side.
I think it's fun to watch the grain cart.
The grain cart's the one that actually changes speeds and runs around. Sometimes it's more fun to switch off and run the grain cart for a little bit. Blair, your fingers are going to dangerous places.
I know, I need to watch her. Okay, well, we're gonna ride in the combine until we get back over to the truck area, and then Blair wants to get down and play. And then we're gonna head home and we get Blair to bed and clean up, and we'll do it again tomorrow. We maybe just have a couple
I knew
days
you were
left.
going to say that. I was like, she's going to end this clip by saying, we'll do it again tomorrow.
That's what we do. So I hope you guys have enjoyed following me into the field and getting to see everybody in all the action, and all the action from my perspective, which is feeding people. Well, there's my whiny child who wants down. Okay, thanks guys. See you later.
She's losing it.
Hey.
All right, took the semi to the next field here. This here's our corn. It actually looks really healthy right now because it's cooled off. It looks really thirsty during the middle of the day when it's 100 degrees. Looks really nice right now. But we need those thunderheads to build and water this corn. We've got our pivot pad poured there, but the pivot is not operational yet. We've been too busy with other stuff to irrigate. All right, Kaylin's gonna run me to get another truck. All right, Kaylin dropped me off. This is the last field we cut. Knocked her out in just a couple hours. Sun setting. This truck is full, I think. We'll go check up here. Oh yeah. Looky there. Look at that wheat. We're still going.